Now put your box in the mud, get your Glocks and your gloves, ride drops on dogs, we gon' live by that. Make the snitches catch a cut, told your pistol nigga what, hit the block and open up, we gon' die by that. Now put your box in the mud, get your Glocks and your gloves, ride drops on dogs, we gon' live by that. Make the snitches catch a cut, told your pistol nigga what, hit the block and open up, we gon' die by that.
We raised up looking at trees and brick walls, blowing properties and packs of menthols. Got us a fire connect and went off. Got jammed with this broad that break calls. Wasn't trying to change the game, just beginning. Didn't give a fuck if we fall for 3 minutes. Snatch all the holes and bowls and re-tenants. Niggas can't survive the shit that we been in. Jack niggas jack to get some cheap linen. The ones that refuse, we put them to sleep in it. Got up in the morning for class and played the kid. Some of us was veterans, some of them stayed crooked. Bitch couldn't talk to us if she wasn't fucking. They either be better or look and keep trucking. Police grew close and tried to close lives. We stuck to the code, we lived and died.
Put your box in the mud, get your Glocks and your gloves, ride drops on the dogs, we gon' live by that. Make the snitches catch a cut, told your pistol nigga what, hit the block and open up and we gon' die by that. Put your box in the mud, get your Glocks and your gloves, ride drops on the dogs, we gon' live by that. Make the snitches catch a cut, told your pistol nigga what, hit the block and open up and we gon' die by that.
If war ever came, we held the fort down. Flag slowed up, we switched and sold brown. Stayed on point to make some more green. Hid our stash away from those things. Nigga had a hand, he supplied his own. Always stay hot, cause we ride with chrome. We kept a little quick on the keys and zones. Crowds going deep, so we bees alone. We learned how to draw our clothes and watch. Them other motherfuckers fall off the block. 24/7 all around the clock. We hustle in the course in the gambling spot. We had a chance to stop and we still wasn't dead. Shit kept coming, so we made more petty. Police people up and tried to cause ride. We stuck to the code, we lived and died.
Get your box in the mud, get your Glocks in your gloves.
Hey man, this is Junior the Truth, man. Mr. Ohio born player made, man. The black gentleman, aka Mr. All Hustle No Luck, man.
This Money Power 4.
This is Kurt Sugar.
What it is, y'all? We back. Host of the show, Terry. Get Off Your Chest podcast. I got the fellas with me in the building.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy CJ. Get It Off Your Chest podcast. Let's get it.
You already know what it is. It's King Rhino 27.
Hey, this Chop Marcus Corley.
78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC, Lions Den boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know, and you tuned in to Supreme Beast.
Supreme Beast.
Supreme Beast.
Boxing Talk, man.
Right here on YouTube. Check them out.
One of the best shows on YouTube. Peace to Supreme Beats Boxing Talk.
Shit, is we live? Yeah, we live. To this day, run it!
Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
Yeah. I like to thank Sledge up. You know what I'm saying? For lacing me with such gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? I'm in this bitch with disinfectant wipes. They got clean. I'm in this bitch with Gucci slides on. You know what I'm saying? What else? Gotta be cozy when I collect. We dig. Moving to the G and shit. What else? Mayor Rice in this bitch. Niggas know what time it is on my side. What else? I have about me, man. The God. What else?
Talk to them, but don't talk to them fight. Salute to the mighty LDBC.
What it do? Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. It's your boy Cadillac Red. We bullshitting on the Beltway. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the family coming through early, showing love. Let me see who we got. We got the family Felix Nunez. We got the Queen Shea Girl 85. Landed the 216. You know what I'm saying? Jose Diaz. You know what I'm saying? The family Big Texas Cleveland Smith. Salute. You know what I'm saying? We got the Queen Tay Brown in the building. We got a Nappy Chef 35. Salute family. You know what I'm saying? Craig L. Get It Off Your Chest podcast. The Queen Caller Jake is in the building. Salute to the family sliding through early, showing love. Shit, I got my brothers in here. Let me pull them up. You know what I'm saying? We got the odd fella. You know what I'm saying? We got KG. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What it do, fellas? Odd fella. What's happening with it, man? It's Monday, man.
What it do? What you saying? What a guan? It's your favorite, yet your most hated odd fella. Back for another one. Pulling up on the Beltway. It is a holiday over here. You know what I mean? Over here north of the border. It is Happy Holiday Hell Day, also known as Thanksgiving. In the dig, you know, yes. Canadians have their Thanksgiving in the first week of October. You know what I mean? When the leaves are starting to fall off the trees and shit like that. You know what I mean? It's different over here. It's something different over here. So yeah, we on a holiday. We on holiday time over here right now. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's what it is. Salute to the chat. Salute to the usual suspects. It is a usual suspect thing. You know what I mean? And big up the LDBC.
Okay. It's Indigenous Peoples Day today / Columbus Day over here.
Who?
You saying?
Who?
What you talking about?
You
don't know who that is?
Who?
Christopher Columbus Wallace.
Who?
Christopher Columbus Wallace, the best rapper out. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who that is?
My bad.
Oh man, don't be disrespectful, man. Don't disrespect Biggie like that, man. You know what I'm saying?
You was talking about Mr. Syphilis. You know
nah, man. I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying?
Mr. Pillage and Plunder.
Wallace, nigga. Chris Wallace, nigga. That's the only motherfucker we respect around this motherfucker. I don't know. You know
I got you. My bad.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got the game. I wish I had the picture of him in this Neapolitan French outfit shit. Saying that I'm seeing niggas post up everywhere all day today and shit. Yeah, man, y'all got the game fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That's the only people I know. That's, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
We acknowledge, I guess.
But what's up with it, KG? What's up, man?
Hi, Chad. What's up, fellas? My damn Cardinals are 5-0, bro.
Oh yeah, they was a part of the parlay. They won that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I'm only champion in that because we're already 2-0 in the division. So that works for me. You know what I'm saying? That works for me. Funny shit, man. I had to tell my damn daughter today she had to stop pimping. And she said, Dad, what does pimping mean? I said, Google it. So she Googles it and she sees that definition, but I break that definition down. My kids, like myself, people grow, it got an expiration date. So I get tired of people. You know what I'm saying? So if I don't want to be around you no more, I just won't be around you anymore. For some reason, it's this little boy that wants to be around her at school. He has a crush on her, but she's like, I don't want to be around him. The little boy gives her $5 to kick it with her.
Oh.
On a daily basis. I was like, baby, you gotta stop doing that. I was like, cause I don't know what he's being taught at home. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what the backlash of that's going to be. You know what I'm saying? I was like, and because she was like, but he's just giving it to me. I was like, baby, you gotta dial it back and look at what he's paying for your time. You already said you don't want to be around him, but you accept the $5 for him to kick it with you during recess. This the youngest one, Red, not the oldest.
Oh, no.
Yeah, 9 years old.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So
I asked for the longest, KG, you know what I'm saying? I don't mean to cut you off. I gotta ask, you know, like I think she in like 2nd, 3rd grade now, maybe, but like kindergarten, 1st grade, she was telling everybody that I was her boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? She was like, they was like, whenever they talk about boyfriend in school, shit, I got a boyfriend. My daddy, my boyfriend. You damn right. You damn right. I like that. So I don't. $5 get your ass whipped. What's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's some wild shit. That's some wild shit.
Yeah, but other than that, I'm good, man.
All right. So I'm gonna answer this question. Faith in the Cross asked me, what is indigenous? You know what I'm saying? Since he liked my my vocabulary definitions and shit. So indigenous faith in the cross is the native weed you get whenever you touch down in whatever land you in. I need some of that indigenous. You know what I'm saying? That's what that means.
I concur that definition.
Man, it's Monday, man. You know what I'm saying? I did a lot of running around. I did the last little bit, the errands that I had for the weekend and shit. I did that today. Motherfucking, I feel good. The to-do list is damn near checked off. I'm waiting on everything to come through in the mail now. You know what I'm saying? That was my last little shit to make these orders and shit. I need some shoes for work, man. You know what I'm saying? I need some new steel toes and shit. And the ones that he try to send in to me, man, that they ain't got no like insoles, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like walking on steel. Like, nah, nigga, I just need this toe to be steel. Nigga, I need cushion everywhere else. What the fuck? So I had to reorder some shit. But other than that, though, man, you know what I'm saying? Other than that shit, I didn't have no boxing topics to talk about. You know what I'm saying? The card was so fire. I think that, you know what I'm saying, we could just talk about the card and we'll be able to, or the cards, and we'll be able to, you know what I'm saying, that should be the show. We could start in the UK. I talked to iFella about this yesterday on 503 show. And then I seen like a majority of the fight, you know what I'm saying? But that Shannon Courtney fight, I ain't know the chick was black, iFella. And I ain't know she was American now.
Nigga, I said she was a queen from over here. You need to understand the code, nigga.
Yeah, I mean, look, man, look. I ain't know. When I see she was black, I was like, oh, she fighting the black from over there. But then I heard the dude said American. I was like, oh shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? She wound up, like I said, from you seeing the fight in its entirety, do you think it was controversial? Because them highlights and the shit that I seen did look like they was going back and forth. But you know how that be.
No, I don't think it was controversial. I think she controlled the action. Courtney Bridges was backing up damn near the whole fight. I mean, she was not my bad. Not Courtney. What's her? Courtney Shannon?
Yeah.
Courtney Shannon. She was backing up pretty much the whole fight. She was landing her counter punches now and then, but I think, like I said, I think Mitchell did the better work. You know what I mean? And she deserved a decision, and the UK judging agreed with that.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? KG, you say you still ain't seen none of that fight, right?
Yeah, bro. You read my mind as I was saying that shit. I meant to go back to revisit that shit because I saw how y'all went ham in the group chat over that knockout that happened, and I was like, I ain't even see the highlight for it because I don't even think the Zone put it on their fucking page.
Yeah, man, that fight. Stay ready. Salute to you, homie. Did you catch that Shannon, the Courtney Shannon fight?
Salute. No,
you didn't. Okay.
No DAZN fights for me this weekend. God damn, hey, little booty.
Cute little booties be the one.
Man, don't they though? Don't they? The ones that poke out just enough. And that Sunday, man, say, let me stop. Somebody might be listening.
You're stupid. As far as the fight go, you know what I'm saying? I do think that the black chick deserved that drink. You know what I'm saying? You know how I rock with it, and I'm interested to see her against the Australian chick, man. I think that's still a good fight, man. You know what I'm saying? I think Elaine Bridges is still one of the best at 118, and she's one of the most popular. You know what I'm saying? So I think she needs to do what she got to do to get that fight. You know what I'm saying? Jumping this shit. All right. So what was the next fight? The next fight was that Liam. It was Liam Smith, right?
Nah,
the one before that.
That was the main event for the UK cards. The before that was your boy Troy Williamson.
Yeah.
And Ted Cheeseman.
That wasn't the main event.
I picked Williamson on my parlay though.
I did too though, AKG. I did too. But you know who fucked up my parlay? J-Rock motherfucking Williams.
I ain't even put J-Rock on there because I ain't even.
I shouldn't have.
Stay ready. Hold on. Stay ready. We gonna get there.
I know. I just wanted to talk about my parlay.
We gonna get there. We gonna definitely get there. Hold on. Okay. So
That was
So,
$5,000.
I fella, what you had on the did y'all didn't see the Cheeseman fight, or y'all just
I
got
seen
the
the
result?
highlight.
I didn't see it, but I picked the nigga to beat him by knockout too.
Yeah, I seen the knockout.
I
That's
did.
about it.
That was another fight. I didn't know he was fighting a black dude. You know what I'm saying? I did not know that was a black dude he was fighting.
Neither did I, bro. I was shocked too, and that made me more intrigued. I'm like, okay, let me watch this fight a little bit more. You know what I mean? Because it was just on in the background, really. You know what I mean? I wasn't really trying to watch it, but I had it on. You know what I mean? While I was doing other shit. But then I see, oh, he's an undefeated black dude. Okay, all right, let me sit down and watch it a little bit. And yeah, I was pleasantly surprised. We got a classic before the classic. You know what I mean? Because yeah, that was a war in itself, a great domestic war between two domestic contenders. I ain't never seen Troy Williamson fight before. He was new to my he's new to my radar, being undefeated on that UK domestic level and whatnot. But I think he earned a shot to fringe world contendership. You know what I mean? With that display, with that spectacular knockout of Ted Cheeseman. Now, let's not act like, you know what I mean, it was once again, it wasn't no dominating performance. This was a war back and forth. Cheeseman had his a bunch of times where he was looking like he had Troy Williamson on the outs. Williamson was able to steady himself, recuperate, you know what I mean, and land that perfect counter shots. I think it may have been a sweeping left hook, and yeah, sent Cheeseman to sleep. You know what I mean, and probably one of the most. It's arguable which you know what I mean, which knockout, you know what I mean, is better, but that's definitely a knockout of the year candidate. You know what I mean. But once again, great performance by both of the fighters. And yeah, so if you haven't seen it, you know what I mean, the highlights don't do it justice. You got to watch the whole fight.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I watched that fight on my phone. Like I said, I was at my mama crib and they laughed their ass off at me. All because of I fella. Cause motherfucking I'm there, I'm making all of the sounds of your boy from the Goonies. I'm watching the phone, the shit like this. I'm like, oh, hey, you guys. The niggas looking at me, you know what I'm saying? Then when he got knocked out, I was like, damn, baby root, baby root. These niggas like, yo, what is wrong with you? Like, yo, y'all should have saw that fight. Yeah, that was a good one, man. That just really was a good one.
Rocky Road.
Yeah. For real estate, man. That's how it was. Just like, damn. I didn't see the main event. Did any of y'all catch the main event, KG? You caught the main event?
That was the zone card. I ain't seen none of that shit.
Oh, you didn't see none of that. I feel it, man. Tell me about the main event, man. What was the main event now?
Liam Smith.
Liam Smith, Beefy.
He just lost to
Beefy.
Yeah.
Beefy fought against a domestic rival in Anthony Fowler.
No, hold on. But he just fought Canelo? No, Beefy's his brother.
Beefy fought Canelo like years ago.
Yeah, okay, so Beefy's the nigga they just fought. Callum Smith is who just fought.
Yeah, Callum's the second brother.
Okay,
Liam Smith.
Beefy was Canelo's first victim in the Smith family.
This is Liam, not Callum Liam.
Okay.
Liam Smith.
They had the same name and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Callum Liam.
Yeah, don't do me like that. You know
this is gray-haired Liam. You know what I mean?
Gray-haired.
He's one of the like the youngest niggas I ever seen with a full set of like gray hair. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is, but anyway.
I do. I told you they be aging. They age fast, age like milk.
He said because they don't blink.
Age real
well,
quick, you see?
He aged like fire and wine in this fight. I'll tell you that. I mean, there was rumors and talk that Beefy's done. You know what I mean? Beefy took a controversial loss. He went over there to Russia. It might have been like 2 months back. So he has been active. You know what I mean? He has been active, but he went over there to Russia 2 years back. I think he fought a guy named Chudinov, lost by a close decision. Probably should have got the decision. You know what I mean? But So he comes back. He's on this fight. Main event, live inside Liverpool, packed arena, packed house. I never seen like Liam Smith like main event like that, but it seemed to be a big event for him. You know what I mean? It was definitely he had all the fan support, even though that the two fighters, the other fighter Anthony Fowler, he's from Liverpool as well. You know what I mean? So it was I get what the UK people call them a derby or something like that when it's like two fighters from the same hometown and shit. They call it a derby. So it was one of those ones, you know what I mean? And it was a decent fight. Anthony Fowler came to fight. He's heavily hyped over in the UK for being having some decent amateur pedigree, and his style shows that. You know what I mean? In the beginning, you know what I mean? He's a clean, nice technique and whatnot. Got some nice straight punches, good, you know what I mean? Decent jab, decent footwork and whatnot. But and he was picking Liam Smith apart at times, you know what I mean? I think he even early in the fight he had Liam Smith, Beefy Smith hurt. But Beefy Smith's a tough character, you know what I mean? You can knock him down, you can get him hurt, but he keeps coming, and he most of the time finds a way, you know what I mean, on the inside to get at you. And that's exactly what he did. You know what I mean? Mid rounds to the later rounds, he found a way to get inside of Anthony Fowler. Fowler slowed down a bit too. The body punching that Liam Smith was using to slow him down was definitely working. And yeah, Liam Smith got the stoppage, got the knockout. Not a UK stoppage, got the, you know what I mean, a proper knockout, proper stoppage, you know what I mean, in his hometown. You know what I mean? So it was a good victory for Beefy Smith. I'm hearing words that he wants to fight Jesse Vargas next, you know what I mean? So that's a decent little fight for him, you know what I mean? It's not like he's calling out like, yo, I want Charlo, I want Tim Tszyu next or something like that. Like, yo, Jesse Vargas, yeah, that's a fringe contender level. Hold that. Yeah. I mean, that's who you should be calling out, you know what I mean? Don't look too far ahead of yourself. But decent fight, decent appetizer for what we're about to talk about next.
Absolutely. So that was what I wanted to ask you, our fella. You've seen most of the card. I caught a little bit of it. Was this card with the knockout in the co-main and all that? Was this card compared to the Joe Joyce card? Which one was the better appetizer?
This card. I mean,
I think so too.
Name wise, maybe the Joe Joyce card might have been Joe Joyce alone with Carlos Takam might have been a better fight, but overall, I think this was the better card. Just on paper was whack. You know what I mean? Let's be real. I wasn't even trying to. The 503 is like, yo, you watching the zone card? What? There's something on? Nah, man, I ain't think about no fucking Ted Cheeseman and them niggas and shit like that. But it turned out to be a good card. You know what I mean? So on paper, it was whack, but watching it live, that was some good shit. You know what I mean? I can't even lie. But I think this was the better card in comparison to Joe Joyce. I'm having a problem remembering who was on the undercard.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. That's why I asked.
And I didn't watch that damn card because our fella damn fucking deflated that shit so much. I was like, he knows these names, and this motherfucker deflate. I'm not watching, and I didn't even fucking watch it at all. He turned around and watched it, motherfucker.
You dirty dog.
Salute to the family, Vote UK, you know what I'm saying? The Queen, you know what I'm saying? And the homie JC sliding through. My brother Mahari Nation Sports Podcast sliding through and shit. Salute. Here we go. 503 just slid in the building and shit. 503, man. I was just asking our fella, man. You watched that UK card. Which one was the better appetizer to you for the events that happened Saturday night? Would it be that the card that happened early Saturday, or the Joe Joyce card that happened a couple months back? Because you know they both was going to be appetizers for that.
Shit, it was the one for me the other day, bro. Ted Cheeseman, Anthony Fowler, Liam Smith. That was better than Joe Joyce joint. Way better.
See that shit?
Okay.
You ain't got nothing positive to say. Shut the fuck up. I wouldn't, because I probably would have watched that shit.
Who that little nigga, little peanut head nigga talking about destroying the property value of this?
Oh man, there you
Get out of
go.
here, nigga.
There you go.
Come
Okay,
up on
okay,
this
so-
panel, nigga, and get this work.
Okay, so look, so let's go to the actual card. And I'm gonna start off with Stay Ready, you know what I'm saying? The first fight I seen was it was other fights. Was there any noteworthy fights? 503 I fella before the J-Rock fight.
I thought that was the first televised fight.
Yeah, of Edgar Berlanga?
No. I'm saying
J-Rock was the first televised
fight. J-Rock fight.
Oh.
Did y'all see? No?
I don't think they had any fights on before the J-Rock fight.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, I don't remember nothing before the J-Rock.
Yeah.
If it was the little niggas that nobody knows that they trying to build up, putting them on the court, getting them a payday.
It was already like 15 people there for J-Rock. So
What you see? Yeah, what you see now? Give me what you had on the J-Rock.
He need to retire. Well, I ain't gonna say he need to retire. I ain't gonna say that. I said yesterday I wasn't gonna say that. He needs to figure it out. That's what I'm gonna say. He needs to figure it out, and I don't mean figuring it out by changing coaches or trying to switch up your fighting style and none of that. No, he needs to change up by figuring out what is he doing wrong. Going back, looking at tapes, where is he messing up? Why is he timid in moments? Why is it in times when he was fighting, dude had his hand down, no defense, and he's slugging your ass, and you're not capitalizing on it, and that's not the J-Rock of old. The J-Rock of old would have been beating his motherfucking ass. Every time he dropped his hand, you would have capitalized on that fuck up. But you wasn't doing it because you was so worried about getting hit and not letting your hands go. So hence, you started taking too much punishment. That's why you lost the way you did. He has to figure it out. He has to go back to the drawing board, get with your actual coach. Fuck the coach. I don't know who the fuck you got now. You need to go back to Breadman. I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck about whoever he was.
We had Breadman.
Oh, he back with Breadman?
Yeah.
See, I didn't pay no attention to the corner. I thought he wasn't. I thought he left Breadman.
He did. They got back together.
Because I know the last fight he went with Breadman.
Nah, this one he was.
No, he had left Breadman. I know I ain't tripping.
Then they got back.
He left Breadman there.
503 was Breadman there? 503?
Yeah, he left Breadman. He left Breadman, bro. You know what I'm saying? He was supposed to fight on the on the Tank undercard, but he came back. Him and Breadman got back together.
Oh, okay, I was finna say no. I know I'm not tripping.
Yeah.
I know I ain't.
Yeah. He left for a little while, but you know what I'm saying, they back together though. He was Breadman was in the corner.
Okay, cool. I ain't paying no attention to the corner because I was moving around watching the shit on my phone. So, but I was seeing him taking a whole lot of punishment. I don't think he's even a gatekeeper at this time. I think he's a mid-level fighter at this time until he get his shit together, get his shit right. Because I know J-Rock can fight, but he gets timid because he knows himself he ain't got a chin. But what do you do when you ain't got a chin? Is try not to get hit. Capitalize on moments when you got fighters like that that's sitting there, they're fighting you with no guard up. You fought a Mexican Russian and got your ass whooped. Ain't that about a bitch? I'm gonna let y'all go.
All right, KG,
This nigga lost to a Mexican Russian.
Russian Mexican.
Yeah.
He was Vladimir.
Yes.
But anyway, go ahead.
J-Rock got to change up the style because that dogfighting style of old ain't gonna do it now because I think he's damn worn down his damn punch resistance. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he gets into them pockets where he can bang, bang, bang. But when they come back, he's like, shit. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all saw that fight, started that fight, J-Rock looked good. You know what I'm saying? And then he started to go on the decline because old boy was there. Old boy won't there to lay down. This dude was taking every damn thing J-Rock was hitting, and J-Rock was like, shit, I ain't got a second gear. All I know is to damn sit here and do this. So now I gotta, yeah. So he put himself in that position. He's gonna have to not fight so much and actually box more. That's the only damn thing when it comes down to it. I don't know if that what training he needs to be with or whatever. That fighting shit is damn shortening his damn career. Because how old is J-Rock? He's still early 30s, right?
I think so.
Yeah, so he's shortening his career trying to fight like he did young, being, you know what I'm saying, when he was young, being to get in there and bang, bang, and bang it out with guys. You know what I'm saying? That can't damn, you got to change it up at a certain point. Motherfuckers, they used to damn do all them 360 dunks in the game, turned around and started developing jumpers or collect damn 10 to 12 assists a game because they realized they had to change it up. So J-Rock got time. He got to change it up. Because when he get deep, that's where he was damn on the decline. I think that's how the guy beat him because J-Rock gas tank was damn gone. You know what I'm saying? That's how, and the guy was still there to get hit, cut up and all. But yeah, that's what I got.
All right. Our fella, what you got?
Once again, I'm gonna put some respect on the name Vladimir. I mean, I know y'all niggas don't like that name. I'm gonna put some respect on it. Because once again, like he could have been one of those guys. Like, yeah, once again, we don't know who he is, but we didn't know who Juan Montiel was, and he gave Jamal Charlo a hell of a fight. As such, same with Vladimir Hernandez. He gave J-Rock a hell of a fight, but actually won it. You know what I mean, he's coming off he's coming. It's not a guy that's coming off a losing streak or coming off an L. He's on a win streak. I think he broke records in punch stats fighting Alfred Angulo, who's a seasoned veteran that still has some decent pop in him. So at the end of the day, I don't think this is a L that requires J-Rock to like fold it up and retire. But it does he does need to definitely reassess his career. And that's why I was saying I believe on 503, the early morning hunt. I think he needs to either move up in weight and take some like off televised type of fights. Maybe go to Europe and beat up on some European tomato cans. You know what I mean? And get your confidence back. I remember after Anthony Yard got knocked out, not to say that they're on any type of level. I'm just speaking here, you know what I mean? But I remember when Anthony Yard got stopped by Kovalev, I was kind of critical of his next fight. But it was in I think he fought in Hungary in some type of log cabin. Literally. Against some Hungarian bum in a log cabin. But that got his confidence back up, you know what I mean, in order for him to fight that next fight.
I felt it. That was a log mall. It was a mall made out of log in Hungary, not a cabin.
A lumber plaza, yeah, something like that.
A lumber plaza.
Yeah.
But I mean, sometimes you got to take these fights to get your, you know what I mean, to get your groove back, get your confidence back, give yourself the opportunity to work on some things on some lesser opponents. I think this is the route that J-Rock needs to take right now, because he's definitely having some lapses, and you can't be having these lapses on national television or on preliminary cards for pay-per-views and shit. You know what I mean? Because then you have a panel of guys like us breaking you down, and then you'll have a minority in the panel saying that, yo, nigga, you need to retire. So, yo. But yeah, I just think he possibly needs to move up in weight, move up to 160, and then I mean, start fighting some lesser opponents to get his groove back. That's my take.
Okay. I'm gonna move over to 503. 503. I'm gonna switch the question up a little bit though. I got a question for you. Which loss is worse? The losing to Vladimir or losing to Cuba Aries?
Man, that's a good question, bro. For me, man, I'm gonna say losing to Vladimir, homie. Cause we don't know who the fuck he is. You know what I'm saying? In the way he lost, bro, like you know, boxing is a mano a mano sport, bro. So it's like you really can't blame nobody from when you get your ass whooped in the fight. You know what I'm saying? You just lost to the better man, but like J-Rock lost, bro. He just got outworked at the end. Cause he had to fight. He had to fight in the trick bag. You know what I'm saying? Cause you could tell, cause he was appeasing my man KG. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's because my man had money on it, or you know what I'm saying, he was just happy to see J-Rock. I don't know which one it was. Maybe it was the money part.
No, J-Rock was getting them right hands off early in that fight. I was like, damn, this nigga's finding a home. So I was like, we got money.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was. He just was liking the work. I don't know. But like KG said, he was looking good, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit, this is old J-Rock. So it ain't like he was not dominating the fight, bro. The man dominated. What that was, 10 rounds, bro. The nigga dominated like half of the fight. I'm gonna say 5 to 6 rounds, the man dominated the kid. But Vladimir, him being the tough, durable Mexican, Russian, whatever he is, bro, he just kept creeping back, and he just slowly but surely started outworking motherfucking me, J-Rock. I don't, you know what I'm saying? He just started outworking him. And you look back at how Hurd lost to Luis. Hurd is just at Hurd, to me, like I say, he's having a style crisis. Hurd don't know if he want to be the old Jared Hurd or he want to be this boxer. So he caught in the midst of trying to box, be a boxer, and not a brawler. You know what I'm saying? And Luis was able to capitalize on that.
He want to be both.
Yeah, there you go. So to me, man, I think and plus we know what Luis is. Like, we know he'll tough fight for anybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? He'll tough fight for anybody. You know what I'm saying? We don't know this Vladimir dude. That was a setup fight for J-Rock to win, bro. The cards were stacked in J-Rock's favor. This was supposed to be a return to J-Rock. You know what I'm saying? They was trying to build him back up. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the type of nigga Al Heyman is, bro. Like, well, that's one thing I like Al Heyman. I fuck with Al about. You know what I'm saying? When one of his fighters lose, bro, he gonna give you a setup fight. He gonna, you know what I'm saying, put you in a nice situation on a nice platform. You know what I'm saying? That shit was set up for J-Rock to win, bro. You know what I'm saying? But he fucked it up. So yeah, I'm gonna have to say that he definitely lost worse than Hurd for sure. You know what I'm saying?
And let me ask you this one: would you want to see Hurd versus J-Rock for the confidence belt at 160? At 160.
Yeah, for sure. Why not? Why not? You know what I'm saying? I watch it. You know what I'm saying? I always like to see Jared Hurd and J-Rock. You know what I'm saying? I'm still, like I say, bro, I be fucking with you about J-Rock, but I mean about Hurd, but like I say, I'm still fans of these dudes because one thing about Hurd that I like, you know what I'm saying? For one, he a family man. You know what I'm saying? The man take good care of his family. You know what I'm saying? Look out for his family and shit like that. And he always give his all, bro. You know what I'm saying? But besides him having to be a boxer and he don't know if he want to be the old Jared Hurd and all that, the nigga give you good fights. You know what I'm saying? And I mean J-Rock, man, I just love J-Rock's skill set, bro. You know what I'm saying? He can get exposed and get his ass beat real quick. You know, Charlo, established that shit out the gate. But you know what I'm saying? I still love J Rock's skill set, bro. You know what I'm saying? So why not?
Okay. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go on to the next joint, you know what I'm saying? And that was the Berlanga joint. I wasn't, you know what I'm saying, too impressed with Berlanga. They say he tore his bicep in the fight. And he went on with a torn bicep. But I wasn't really feeling him too much, you know what I'm saying? KG, what you had on him?
This was to me, I don't know who the guy was that he was fighting, but as I watched it, it looked like it was a step-up fight because this guy, you know what I'm saying, was a game opponent. And if Edgar did tear his bicep in the third round, then that kind of takes away of, you know what I'm saying, from this guy a little bit, you know what I'm saying, to me, because if he was actually healthy and that fight went the way it went, then I would have something else to say. But since he had a torn bicep and he fucking weathered that, but he did put another damn set of lips on that dude's eye, like off of a jab. And it was like one punch that did that. You know what I'm saying? But that guy, he still was turning it on too. It's like he really stepped on it after his eye fucking closed up. Because I know he couldn't see out of that shit. No way possible. You know what I'm saying? You rarely see somebody get swollen on the top and bottom at the same time. And you know what I'm saying? At the same daggone fucking swollenness.
Yeah.
That shit was ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, dude, he pushed Berlanga. So if that bicep was torn during that fight, then yeah, he showed some grit that he actually got pushed and had to actually daggone drag himself through this fight. So hats off to Mr. Berlanga, if that's the damn case. Or did this happen after? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't know, man. Like I said, I ain't speculating, but you know what I'm saying? Good shit for, you know what I'm saying, with a knockout, drag out, you know what I'm saying, having to deal with that damn injury and still pulling off the victory. So, because I've had a torn bicep before. That ain't nothing nice about that shit.
All right. Stay ready. What you had on Berlanga real quick?
I'm still gonna say he done.
Yeah, that's how he started out.
Torn bicep, torn fingertip, broken foot, broken fingernail. Hey, I'm glad the dude battled through it. Hey, bitch, I was shooter. Keep playing with me.
See,
stupid ass tow truck drivers. But anyway, I'm not bullshit. This motherfucker in the tow truck tried to zoom up and get between me and another car. Bitch, if he would have hit me, nigga, I'd be locked up because I'm gonna shoot the shit out this nigga for doing stupid shit. And I'm not even joking. The shit is recorded. I said it, I confess, and it ain't happening. But anyway, this nigga done. The moment he actually fight real competition, I promise you he's not gonna make it. I would like for him to make it, but I just don't think he is. 168 is not a bullshit weight class. It's one of my favorite weight classes, to be honest with you. And seeing a lot of these fighters that's coming up in the game, I don't really see a lot of these fighters that slouches that he can just walk over. Like I don't see one. Whether it's even somebody like a David Lemieux or George Groves. David, he got knocked down with an overhand right, and that was a good clean shot. Not gonna lie to you, it was a good clean shot. But if that would have been from David Lemieux, you think he would have got up?
No.
You know what I'm saying? We
don't know. We don't know.
I know. He wouldn't have got up. He wouldn't have got up. You got fighters, George Groves. You got Callum Smith still. You got Liam Smith. Liam Smith is a tough motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Even though he think he did lose this weekend, I didn't watch the card, but he's still a tough motherfucker. Most of those guys got losses, except your fighters like David Benavidez and Caleb Plant. But all those guys are tough at that motherfucker. You're not gonna just come in there and walk through any of these fighters. You got, man. I think it's a it's a nice weight class that he's gonna be competitive in, but he's not gonna make it to the top. I don't think it's nobody at the top that he beat.
Okay.
And it's not the fact that he had one rough fight either, because a lot of fighters have a rough fight. But I remember me saying it here. I said it on my channel. I said it on 503's channel, and I think I said it on our fella's channel one morning when we were speaking on Berlanga. And I said the moment he don't knock somebody out in the first round and they take him deep, if he have problems, if he's having problems, he's not gonna make it. And we've seen it happen in 2 fights back to back. After going out, not getting a knockout in the first round and actually getting some rounds in, he doesn't look good. That fear of that fear he was giving to people, getting those knockouts in the first round. Oh, that shit is out the window. Ain't nobody scared of you no more. Ain't nobody having no fear. Oh, he might knock me out. Anything. Oh, well, I'm not gonna let him knock me out. Oh, that shit gone. So what do you got? I see toughness. I don't see the skill level to compete with these.
Hey, stay ready. Salute to my brother Mahari Nation Sport Podcast in the super chat slide through. He said, you know what I'm saying? Stay ready is the king of road rage in Texas. Believe that. Believe it. I don't know. It's a lot of other.
No, but these hoes gonna quit fucking with me.
But believe that. See. I feel I'm gonna switch it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna switch the question up for you. You know what I'm saying? Slightly. Can Berlanga beat Anthony Fowler? Man, is that a good fight, or you still think he got more work to do?
Come on, y'all. Y'all need to sharpen up your questions. You know what I mean? Before you ask your foreign correspondent nonsense and foolishness.
I ain't see the fight.
And first of all, Anthony Fowler is at 154. You know what I mean? We talking about a nigga at 168.
Okay, I didn't know. I thought they was both at.
If you're gonna tell me, if you're gonna ask me about John Ryder, if you're gonna ask me about niggas like Carlos Gongora, if you're gonna ask me about niggas like Gabe Rosado, I'm gonna say no, he can't beat them right now. No, he needs more seasoning. Stop. You need more seasoning, Berlanga. That's what it is. You know what I mean? He's not ready for the top, the elite pool, not ready for a championship shot. No. He showed he wasn't he almost failed the test against a fringe contender in Esteban Coceres. So no, you need more seasoning. Continue to fight guys on that level or below, you know what I mean, to get your defense right, because you did get dropped that last fight against Esteban Coceres, who's not known as a power puncher.
He's known for pushing base.
He is tricky. He is rugged. He doesn't know how to survive, but he had your back on the canvas. He had you on your pockets, and I'm supposed to expect you're gonna beat David Morrell Jr.? Nah, you need more seasoning, Berlanga. That's my take.
Okay. 503, man. What you got? What you had on the Berlanga fight?
I think Berlanga. When I think of Berlanga, I think Berlanga is heavily criticized. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's the prince of the PRR boxing movement. Kind of like he's the prince of New York in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Because we want Berlanga to be like the next best thing to come from PR. Like the next Trinidad or the next Cotto or, you know what I'm saying, the next, Puerto Rican great, right? But to me, man, Berlanga is just Berlanga, bro. He a young kid, you know what I'm saying, came up and you know, New York, he got the, you know what I'm saying, he got the look, he got the swag, you know what I'm saying? He just gotta work on a couple more things. But in this fight, I seen Berlanga work on some things. You know what I'm saying? I seen Berlanga be a little bit more patient. You know what I'm saying? I seen Berlanga jabbing. You know what I'm saying? You know, is he gonna be Trinidad? Is he gonna be Cotto? You know what I'm saying? I don't think he not gonna be that good. You know what I'm saying? But with the right matchmaking, you know what I'm saying, Bob Arum and Top Rank can exploit the Latino and the Puerto Rican fan base. Now, you're gonna have some Latinos, some Mexicans and shit out there that's gonna, you know what I'm saying, they gonna hate on Berlanga. You know what I'm saying? But I like dudes like Berlanga that come with the swag, with the flash, and you know what I'm saying? Niggas like Berlanga bring more eyes to boxing. You know what I'm saying? Because he got that it factor. You know what I'm saying? He's kind of like the Puerto Rican Adrian Broner in a sense, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But in this fight, bro, he showed some good things. He was more patient. You know what I'm saying? And he showed some bad things defensively. You know what I'm saying? He's still defensively flawed. We know that. We've seen the sparring footage of this kid getting beat up multiple times. We've seen him getting beat up in the amateurs. So we know he's defensively flawed. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't no excuse for Berlanga, because unlike Deontay Wilder, unlike Anthony Joshua, or unlike these other guys who started boxing late, bro, Berlanga been doing it since he was 7 years old. He came up in the New York amateur system, in the New York Golden Gloves, and all this shit. So Berlanga is who he is. You know what I'm saying? He got a good technique. He can be fundamental when he want to be, but the kid want to come up in there and knock your motherfucking head off. You know what I'm saying? That's just what his style is. He's a boxer puncher, more so puncher than boxer. You know what I'm saying? So I think people need to just enjoy Berlanga for what he is right now. I don't think Top Rank is gonna put him in there with somebody the likes of a Gabe Rosado or whoever the fuck else all fella said. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he gonna fight David Morrell Jr. I don't think he gonna fight Benavidez right now. I don't think none of those fights is finna happen. What they gonna do is they gonna move this kid to his level of competition. You know what I'm saying? If he fights up to the level of his competition, they're gonna move him up. If he fight down to his level of competition, they gonna move him down. You know what I'm saying? But trust me, when I tell you, Bob Arum is gonna make money off this kid, bro. He gonna put this kid in now on the Puerto Rican holidays. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna put him in Madison Square Garden. He gonna put him in a New York fan base, and they gonna make this kid a star. He's done it with Oscar De La Hoya. You know, Bob, they love promoting the Latinos and the Mexicans and the Puerto Ricans. This is what Bob Arum do, bro. That's his specialty. He loved building guys that are not black. That's what he does the best, bro. That's how we got a Miguel Cotto. That's how we got Oscar De La Hoya. You know what I'm saying? That's Bob Arum and Top Rank specialty. That's what they do. That's why when he seen Deontay Wilder and motherfucking Tyson Fury fight the first time, nigga, when he seen Tyson Fury, he seen dollar signs. You know what I'm saying? They love building them anti-black fighters. And Edgar Berlanga fits the description. You know what I'm saying? We will see Edgar Berlanga in the motherfucking ring again. You know what I'm saying? For the Puerto Rican Day Parade holiday shit in New York. That's all I got, man.
Okay. As far as me, man, he got the tools. All he got to do is start, you know what I'm saying, working on his defense. He work on his defense a little bit more, man. I think he's going to be all right. Out of all the sparring footage I seen of him getting, you know what I'm saying, hurting all that other shit, he got up. So I know he got, you know what I'm saying, he got some heart with him. You know what I'm saying? I know he ready to keep up, get up and keep going. As far as the future, yeah, man, he going to stay right there at the level he at. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to be moving him no time soon. He's going to continue to grind it out just like how he doing. You know what I'm saying? I agree with 503. He's going to be a Puerto Rican Day Parade sensation. Believe that. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be synonymous with Puerto Rican Day Parade like Brian Garcia is to the shoe shine. You know what I'm saying?
But I was trying to say something while he was going out. So you essentially saying 503 that Edgar Berlanga is either going to be Mickey Bay or Arturo Gotti, right?
Can he be Hector Camacho?
Hell no.
Nah, he ain't gonna be Hector. Nah, hell nah, man.
You don't.
He ain't gonna be the macho. You're going too far, Red. I didn't say he was gonna be the macho man.
You're going too goddamn far.
You know what I'm saying? That's the New York Spanish Harlem legend right there. I don't know if he's gonna be like that, but he definitely got the potential to tap into that whole Puerto Rican Spanish New York vibe. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he's gonna be like a Trinidad. I don't know if he's gonna be like Cotto. I don't know if he's gonna be like Camacho. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be somewhere up in there, depending on how good he can, possibly be. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because Camacho, they love Camacho. I'm not saying he's gonna be like that. You know what I'm saying? But he can be. Man, what kind of local sports set when you need him, man? You know what I'm saying? This is his shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. I don't know.
All right.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say we can get into the next joint. You know what I'm saying? Unless you had something else, 503.
Nah, man. Listen, man. I just want to say this. I like Berlanga. Berlanga is one of my favorite up and coming fighters. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not holding him to the standard of all these other top contenders or prospects like that, bro. Because he ain't David Morrell Jr., bro. He not what's my man name, bro? He not fucking Benavidez. He not none of these guys, man. You know what I'm saying? He just, he Berlanga. You know what I'm saying? He ain't good like that. He just Berlanga. He's a fucking monster. He's the Puerto Rican monster. Leave him alone. You know what I'm saying? They gonna move him how they move him. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna be Hector Macho, but he gonna be all right. He gonna be all right.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? All right. So then the pay-per-view start and Big Baby come out. You know what I'm saying? Big Baby fight some guy. He ain't been in the ring in 2 years. It was like a showcase for Big Baby. And Big Baby showcased itself, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely showcased itself. I'm gonna skip over that fight because it was a showcase, and we all gonna basically say the same shit. How Big Baby is looking good. He looking to be moved up. You know what I'm saying? He's looking. I need to see him against a little bit more stiffer competition. You know what I'm saying? We all agree to that.
All correct.
No, I don't agree with that. I don't even think we need to see him with stiffer competition. The nigga's only 21. And I mean, he can fight that competition for the next, 3 to 4 fights before he steps up. And I think that'd be all right and exact for his level of progression and at his age. You know what I mean? Why we have to move him on? Why is he being moved along so fastly?
Because he good.
Not fast, just stiffer.
21. The fuck we saying?
Yeah.
Alpha?
Huh?
I said we moving him because he good. Mike Tyson had the belt at 21.
This is a different era.
I know that's why he 21 now.
Top aren't no bone. There ain't no Bone Crusher Smiths or no Trevor Bervicks up at the top.
No, but look, stiffer don't necessarily mean turn the volume all the way up. You know what I'm saying? Just stiffer means, you know what I'm saying, somebody that we know can take a punch. or somebody that we know that can throw a damn punch. That, you know what I'm saying? Let's see what the work that we've actually put into this kid. Let's put him in it with somebody a little stiffer. That's all.
Yeah, what the fuck? Because that
Well,
dude,
how
he
stiff
just.
How much the
Hold
like
on, I'm about to tell you. I got you.
Tereskin was a stiff.
I got you. No, he wasn't.
22
eBay
and
would
0,
have beat that dude ass.
22 and 0 stiff. You know what I
eBay
mean?
would have beat that dude ass. He just whipped eBay ass, and you know eBay would have crushed him. I need to see somebody on eBay level. Am I wrong for saying this?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I want to see Big Baby fight Guido. Fake ass Italian stallion. That's why I want to see Big Baby fight.
Right, that's a perfect fight. That's the level of fight he should be fighting on. Niggas are talking about like moving him up competition. Like once again, he's 21. Look at your current crop of contenders. You know what I mean? The average heavyweight doesn't come into his prime until their late 20s, early 30s. That's a fact.
Yeah,
I left it silent. He might be ahead of the curve though, the way the kid moves.
Nah, nobody is saying he need to go fight champions or contenders. Niggas is saying you need to step up or at least fight the same level that you was fighting in your last fight. Goddamn. You acting like that's a crime. If that dude that he fought eBay will crush him.
Nigga, please, man. You all like fuck your triangle theories. You don't know that shit. Where your boy eBay? He ain't even fought. He ain't even fought since. He's back in motherfucking CFL, nigga.
Are they on the same level?
Go pick him on the Stampeders.
They on the same level? They on the same level? I'm asking you. Is they on the same level?
Yeah, they on the same level, nigga. Yeah, they on the same level. That nigga came in 22 and 0. You know what I mean? He done fought all over the world. eBay's only fought in the motherfucking bubble, nigga.
All right.
Fuck out of here, nigga. What you talking about?
If you say he better, from what I see, that nigga came off a 2-year layoff. You know what I'm saying? And he came looking at it like he was ready to lay down.
Nigga, it's been a pandemic for the damn near the last 2 years. Nigga, that shit happens in these times. Come on, man.
Okay,
Red. Okay.
Imperial damn near 2 years. What you talking about?
You not get an active nigga then.
Okay, Red. Who do you want to see him fight? What's the fighter? Who is the guy?
I don't have nobody in particular. It ain't. Okay. I'm just saying. I think he need to step up in this competition. This nigga get all defensive.
Let me say something. I've been over here quiet.
Like you said, I just said he need to pick shit up.
Nigga, I've been over here quiet, letting you niggas go at it. I'm gonna tell you something. Big Baby is more ahead of the curve than one of y'all know.
I know
that's number one. Two, I agree and disagree with you, all fella. Like I agree with you. He needs to just stay the course, just keep going the way you're going. But at the same token, I'm not gonna say he needs to be fighting champions, but he can start working his way into contendership, start getting his ranking. That's what I think he needs to start doing.
Right.
He's way ahead of the curve, and I'm not even joking. It's not a lot of heavyweights, American-made heavyweights, that has the extensive amateur background that he has. So him already going into a lot of these heavyweight fights, he already has a way bigger advantage than most of these cats up there. Most of the cats that got the amateur background like him are your Usyk, your Philip Hergovich, your cats like that. None of those other cats. To be honest with you, the Michael Hunter fight is the perfect fight for him. And I'm not even joking. But I think he destroys Michael Hunter in 3. I think he destroys Michael Hunter in 3. But I understand what you're saying, because Michael Hunter is up there fighting for IBF disqualifiers. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm just giving you an example of how ahead of the curve this cat is. Like I wish I could just post a lot of them sparring tapes I got, but I'm telling y'all, this man is 10 times ahead of the curve than y'all really, really know. Like most of these guys that be in the ring with him, he toys with him, and it doesn't even look like it.
Nah, it looks like it to me. That's why I said what I said.
I feel what about Bacoli? That's the nigga name?
Martin Bacoli.
Yeah.
That'd be a good fight. That'd be a good fight. That's a step up fight to me though. You know what I mean? Because Martin Bacoli's already contender. You know what I mean? But 503 suggestion, Guido Villanello, that's the type of opponent that I would be targeting for the next couple fights for Big Baby. Once again, there ain't no rush. It's 21. Guido Villanello ain't no bum neither. You know what I mean? But he's a prospect in himself. Let's fight some maybe undefeated prospects, some prospects with one loss or something like that. You know what I mean? Those type of guys, and then move up to your former champions, former guys that got a title shot and shit like that, fringe contenders. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. Well, like I said, my thing is I just want you to fight somebody better, man. Somebody a little bit better, man. Not a whole lot better, but it got to be better than the last dude, man. You know what I'm saying? Can't be no guy like that. But still, in all of it, you know what I'm saying, he handled his business though, no doubt. The next fight was Kaunaki, man. Kaunaki and Helenius, man. The motherfucking Nordic Nightmare. You know that was my shit, man. That good old white on white violence, man. You know what I'm saying? 503, man. What you had on
that? Man, that fight was very, very exciting. It was one of the fights that I really enjoyed. You know what I'm saying? Because I really didn't enjoy Efe and Sanchez. That was a little boring. You know what I'm saying? But you know, Frank had to do what he had to do. But I mean, man, Helenius, he, just like how they say Wilder will never be able to beat Fury or whatever the fuck the narrative is they pushing. I really feel like that about Helenius and Koronaki. I just think, Koronaki, the boxing gods will never align him to beat a motherfucking Helenius, bro. That'll never happen. He too short. He ain't strong enough. You know what I'm saying? He don't move his head enough. You know what I'm saying? Everything just isn't in his favor for that fight to win, to beat this motherfucking Viking in Helenius, bro. I think Helenius just got his number, bro. It was a good fight for Helenius, man. I'm happy for the guy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people thought, he was just some bum from the European, market. Some guy that they just brought over here for Koronaki to punch on. You know what I'm saying? And he upset the apple cart, bro. That's why I love boxing. You know what I'm saying? Because you can look a certain way against one dude, and then you come and fight somebody else who they think is the next best thing, and you whoop his ass. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say that Imano shit is real in boxing. You know what I'm saying? Because it's man versus man. So for me, Adam Koronaki just will never be able to beat Robert Helenius. I want to see Helenius in there with Wilder. You know what I'm saying? I think the dude deserve a big payday. You know what I'm saying? He beat Adam Koronaki 2 times convincingly. You know what I'm saying? And I think he deserve a bigger opportunity. You know what I'm saying? And a bigger payday. You know what I'm saying? I would like to see him possibly fight Wilder. You know what I'm saying? Fight Andy Ruiz. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I want
undercard. Luis Ortiz on the take undercard.
Luis Ortiz. You know what I'm saying?
Undercard.
Well, I don't know if Helenius should be able to turn around that fast, but I'm here for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for it. Why not? You know what I'm saying? I want to see Luis Ortiz and Andy Ruiz fight. You know what I'm saying? Andy Ruiz talking all this shit. I seen him at the fight talking. You know what I'm saying? He showed, hey, he got a lot to say about this and that. So, you know what I'm saying? I want to see. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, shouts out to Helenius, man. Good fight, man. That was the best fight to me on that pay-per-view undercard. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Stay ready, man. What you had on that? Stay ready, you there?
My bad. I'm here. What's the question?
What you had on the Harlania's Kawanaki joint?
Shit, that's who I think Big Baby need to fight. Adam Kawanaki. That's right up his. That's right up his alley. Easy work too.
Agreed. That's a good step up. That's a
punching bag.
I mean, yeah, it's a good step up. I like that.
Yeah. And if that don't work, fight his homeboy Big Baby Miller and let him know who the real Big Baby is. But shit. Adam Kornacki got his ass whooped like I expected him to. I didn't expect him to be any more than what he came in the ring to show. Didn't like the fact that he was a poor sport and throwing them pussy ass nut shots. That motherfucker know what the fuck he was doing, trying to find a way out. Bitch, you should have just took a knee and quit. That's just as bad. Motherfuckers that know boxing can see that you clearly is hitting this nigga in the nuts and he fighting you straight up. I hate dirty ass fighters like that. Like I have no respect for no nigga like that. And I would love to see Big Baby put him out his misery.
I don't think he was doing it on purpose.
That nigga was doing it on purpose.
No. Hear me out.
No, he was told to do it. Galata told him to do it.
Listen to me. Because normally Kawanaki doesn't have a beard. So he came in with a beard. So this is totally different damn look. You know what I'm saying? Came in with the plan, and Helenius daggone knocked his ass into the damn thought of the job that he starts today. Kawanaki does fucking damn vasectomies.
He does what?
He does vasectomies. Starting today, this was just, you know what I'm saying? And Helenius in that first round, when he knocked his noodle, had his knees knocking in that first round, he instantly went into go mode that I'm like, he thought he was on the job for Monday. He thought he had got knocked into Monday. He wasn't, I don't think he was aware that he was doing the shit. He was just bang, bang. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to get to that vasectomy, you know what I'm saying? Get the vasectomy so Helenius can't have kids.
If he was doing vasectomies, he was doing them the wrong way.
Hey man, he had gloves on, man. He ain't had no scalpel. You know what I'm saying? So he had to work with the scrap, you know what I'm saying, the tools he was given. That's what I saw, man. But, he didn't perform it successfully. You know what I'm saying? So he saw his result. He was getting his ass whooped, and then they still stopped. I wish they didn't stop the fight because it won't like Helenius was like in pain. It was just the fact that he was doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because he wanted to continue to whoop his, but he was letting up off the gas too.
He was playing with his food.
Yeah, he shouldn't have been doing that too.
Y'all know I don't like that type of shit though.
No.
I hate motherfuckers that play with their food, and I hate motherfuckers that admire their shots.
Yep.
Well, he was getting away with it. But I believe, once again, Andrew Galata, the ghost of Andrew Galata, was in the ear of his Polish brethren, Adam Konauki. You know what I mean? Touch those nuts. Go ahead, Adam. You know what I mean? Touch those nuts. I did it before and it felt good. It's going to feel good for you too. Touch those pause. But yo, the referee saved him. You know what I mean? In essence, disqualified him because I hear the man suffered a fractured orbital bone. And the way Helenius was dropping down those right hands, it was good that he didn't have to suffer any more damage from that. You know what I mean? Because he already suffered that fracture. So it was only a matter of time. I think even before that the fight was going to be stopped. Helenius was looking like he was on the verge of stopping Konauki anyway. Great fight for him. He turned out a more dominating performance than the first fight. The first fight he was getting pieced up. This fight was total domination. You know what I mean? Domination. He used the ring well. He used distance well and clinched when Adam Konauki was up close. You know what I mean? And smothered Adam Konauki's work and busted up his eye. So he did a good job. He deserves a another TV event. You know what I mean? At the least. But I know a lot of people probably writ him off because he can be remembered getting knocked out by Gerald Washington. A lot of us don't think too highly of Gerald Washington
I clearly
anymore.
don't.
You know what I mean? But Robert Helenius is definitely going through a renaissance. He's a different fighter. He's speaking with a new confidence, even though he doesn't speak much, but you can tell that he's feeling himself. You know what I mean? And that's definitely a big thing for a fighter is that mentality, having that confidence. You know what I mean? And he definitely has that in leaps and bounds. I would like to see him. You know what I mean? Because I'm your foreign correspondent. I would like to see him after Wallin gets out of that Dillian White fight. You know what I mean? Do an all Swedish. You know what I mean? An all Swedish event out of Wallin against Robert Helenius. You know what I mean? That'd be something. That would be something
They
special.
both Sweden. They both from Sweden.
Maybe not. I think no. My bad. The Helenius
Helenius
from
from
they both Scandinavian, nigga. You know what I mean? Sweden and Finland, all the same shit, really. But they
They
got
from
some
over there, man.
rivalry. So yeah,
They
they
from over there.
Scandinavian. Battle of Scandinavia. I want to see that.
They from over there. That's about it.
Since we on our vocabulary shit, Scandinavian sound like a skin color. I don't know if it sounds like he just said, nigga, they all skin, you know, shit. They all
Give me the Scandinavian one.
They are from Mount Caucasus, nigga. You know what I'm saying? God damn. All right, man. So the next joint was FA and Frank. Man, a lot of people was upset with the fight. They said they didn't like it wasn't enough action for them.
Shit was kind of flat, bro. Shit was kind of flat.
Frank showed he had to make the adjustments to get into the damn taller guy.
KD, man, was it flat? What you had on that, man?
I blame FA. FA was supposed to bring the action in the beginning. Frank was on the outside trying to find his range and figure out how to work his way in. Because he had a damn height and reach disadvantage. So he's like, let me work my way in. And him being a damn School of Cuban boxing, he patient. He was pretty much content they're gonna take in the fight where it needed to be, just a box. FA was supposed to bring the action. I blame him. That's why the shit was flat. That's why people was booing, because FA is the knockout artist. You know what I'm saying? But FA wanted to damn try to get those favorite punches off. 1, 2. He thought he was gonna be easy just to line up the shorter guy, and he couldn't do it. So yeah, there's nothing to it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't exciting to me, but it wasn't boring either, because I fell asleep. I've fallen asleep on them on lesser fights because of how the fights went. And that's on both sides. You know what I'm saying? But Frank was just waiting for the fight to come to him so he can get into his game plan. That's what I saw. And when he got there, he was able to work daggone FA. FA still daggone was trying to find and land his favorite punches, the ones that look good to him in the gym.
All right. 503, man. Was the fight boring? And what you had on it?
Man.
Hold on. 503, you picked FA, right?
Oh yeah, give me my crow.
Put some of that on the plate here. A little bit of salt, a little bit of black pepper. The crow meat looks pretty good.
Oh, that's nasty.
He's sharing.
No. We got your plate. Okay, so
fuck you, nigga.
You got your plate.
Ass ho.
that wasn't even that funny, man. Whatever, man. Okay, so what you had? Was it boring though? What you had on?
Yeah, for me, I like it was flatter than a motherfucking watered down Coca-Cola. You know what I'm saying? You put that joint in the freezer and freeze it too long, and then you think it's gonna taste the same after it melt. No, sir. All the flavor is gone. Listen, the fight the fight was boring, bro. I mean, but like Kay said, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't Frank Sanchez's fault. We knew what he was gonna do. You know what I'm saying? He was Guillermo Rigondeaux 2.0 on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We knew what he was gonna do. I mean, are you not surprised? Like, he's come from the Cuban school of boxing. We know what them Cubans do, man. They gonna move and groove. They gonna cha-cha slide their way to a victory. You know what I'm saying? That's what he did. In the process, you know what I'm saying, he was able to trap FA, you know what I'm saying, catch him slipping, countered him, dropped him, hurt him, you know what I'm saying? And, I mean, that was probably the best fucking moment in the fight when he dropped FA, you know what I'm saying? But like FA, I'm gonna just keep it real, bro. I was listening to Black Fight Fan last night on the fight party, bro. FA fucked himself, dog. Somebody got an FA ear. I don't know. Somebody in Houston, Texas, got in this man's ear. I'm not gonna say no names or point no fingers. You know what I'm saying? But somebody got an FA ear. Somebody got an FA ear. You know what I'm saying? And they pumped him up to leave Ronnie Shields. This was the dumbest mistake he ever fucking made by leaving Ronnie Shields and teaming up with Big Baby Anderson and going to J Prince Boxing and leaving PBC in Top Rank, bro. You know what I'm saying? FA was supposed to get slow built. You know what I'm saying? Only thing FA had, which Ronnie Shields gave him, was a 1-2, a jab in the right hand. You know what I'm saying? That's how he was beating motherfuckers, with his jab and with his right hand. You know, he got the knocking motherfuckers out. You know what I'm saying? He got the hurting motherfuckers. He got the winning. And he got the feeling himself. And motherfuckers got in his ear, got in his head, and he jumped ship. He turncoat. And that shit got exposed. You know what I'm saying? When he went over there to Top Rank, they fast-tracked him. You know what I'm saying? They put him in like, 2 fights over there at Top Rank? And right before you knew it, he was on the biggest motherfucking platform in his life, going up against an undefeated, super superior boxer. And you don't have the experience of this dude. You know what I'm saying? You don't have the boxing acumen of this dude, Frank Sanchez. Okay? I mean, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I had a feeling he was gonna lose, bro, but I rolled with him anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because he in the city. You feel me? So that's why I ate crow. You know what I'm saying? I knew he probably was gonna lose, bro, because I knew Frank Sanchez was not finna go mano a mano with this kid. You know what I'm saying? He was gonna fight his fight, and that's what he did. It was up to FA to negate that and make it a fight instead of a boxing match. He couldn't do so because he couldn't pull the trigger because he was scared he was gonna get countered. That's what made the fight boring. You know what I'm saying? People was expecting fireworks with this fight, but Frank was not gonna fight him how he was fighting these other guys because he respected FA's punching ability in his right hand. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody be mad at FL Jabba, and I see FL Jabba on Instagram copping pleas and shit, you know what I'm saying? No, motherfucker. You deserve to get your ass whooped because you shouldn't have left Ronnie Shields. You shouldn't have left the PBC. You know what I'm saying? You could have still had the same motherfucking opportunity that you got tonight. You know what I'm saying? But it would have been with a dude that you could beat. Because if Ronnie Shields was still your motherfucking trainer, Ronnie Shields was not gonna let you fight no motherfucking Frank Sanchez. You know what I'm saying? Point blank, period. Stay ready, know I'm right. He know Coach Ronnie don't play that shit.
What the fuck?
You know
So let me, because it's a lot to unpack with that.
Man, don't give him the real, bro. Give him the real.
503 is right, but 503 is also wrong. But the only thing, he's not wrong about what Ronnie Shields would do. The thing is, FA never wanted to be with Ronnie. And he didn't like Ronnie. So the person that was in his ear was his baby mama. The person he had the baby with. Yeah, I remember when I came on here and congratulated him about having his newborn child. He didn't want to be there. And so they looked outside of that, and that's how he ended up with Jay Prince over there at Jay Prince Boxing Gym. He didn't go over there to start training with Coach K or anybody there. He went over there to get out of his situation because he didn't want to be there. And seeing that he got out that situation and he got up under new management with Jay Prince, he left the PBC and everything because he wasn't under contract with PBC. He was just training with Shields. So going over there to Jay Prince got him a deal with ESPN. They got him a good payday, and it moved him on a fast track. It wasn't that he was trying to be on a fast track. He just wanted to get out that situation that he was in and he was uncomfortable with. He didn't want to be over there. So going over to ESPN already see that you kind of got a name for yourself. So what they're going to do is exploit what you already got, make it bigger, get as much money as they can out of you. And that's what they did. They put him on the fast track and put him in this position that he's in against somebody like a Frank Sanchez, who's a PBC fighter, by the way, and beat his motherfucking ass. And to be honest with you, he'd have probably still been in that same situation over there with Ronnie Shields. I mean, he'd probably end up in that fight with Frank Steele, but it would have been probably later down the line, and you'd have been more comfortable because Ronnie was actually having you in the right position. He was teaching you the right way to where he wasn't giving you everything all at once. He was bringing you up slowly. That way you was able to learn as you go. You still young. You're 27 years old. You know what I'm saying? You're still an upcoming fighter. And then you got things like what's that? The situation moving to Coach K, that's a different type of coach. You know what I'm saying? That's a completely different type of coach. It's not the same. It's not the same at all. And that's two different styles, trying to switch up to that style and still being that same fighter that you are. I don't think that he would have made it anyway. I think it was only a matter of time because the last fight he was in drag out.
Right. And this too, bro. I think Coach K does better with guys who he trained from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Because Coach K got a bunch of fighters, bro. But these dudes been with Coach K since the amateurs. The Keyshawn Davises, the Troy Isleys, the big baby Andersons. You know what I'm saying? He does better with those guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it was gonna be hard for FA to come over there and learn that style, bro, because he was learning one way with Ronnie, and now you coming in with Coach K, with damn near all his guys are master boxers. You know what I'm saying? Kenneth Sims fit right in with Coach K because he came from that. You know what I'm saying? Being in Chicago, you know what I'm saying? Under his pops. That's why Jared Hurd have such a hard time, bro, because he ain't the master boxer like them guys is, man. You know what I'm saying? So you see dudes like FA and Jared Hurd trying to train with Coach K. Yeah, he can show you, you know what I'm saying, the boxing shit, but you're not gonna never be like a motherfucking Keyshawn Davis, my nigga. You're not gonna never be Big Baby Anderson, bro. So
I wanted to ask Stay Ready because Stay Ready got the inside information and shit. Stay Ready with FA. You say he would have still fought Frank. Would you think he would have still been on a platform like this though?
It's a major possibility it would have been because if you think about it, let me turn this TV down. I'm sorry. Moving over to going over to the PBC and bringing up those fighters that would have made that undercard. Let's talk about it. As far as the heavyweight division go, people on ESPN people on PBC. PBC has a better heavyweight roster than anybody in fucking boxing except Matchroom. You know what I'm saying? So they roster in the heavyweight division is kind of deep. Who else would have put on their card? Don't nobody really know Frank Sanchez like that. But they was moving him in the right way to get known anyway, especially with the Mexican fan base, because he already over there with Eddie Reynoso. But F.A. was already making that name for himself. Who else would have put in place for it? You ain't gonna put Adam Koronaki. You ain't gonna put Elanius in that position.
Why not?
You'd have been better off making Big Baby the co-main. Oh, and Big Baby.
No. I'm saying from the PBC side, we making a PBC fight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Robert Helenius ain't bigger than F.A. Jogba.
Nah, I would have had them. They would have been fighting each other on that card if it was up to me.
Not if they already had the rematch with him and Adam Koronaki.
I mean, we wouldn't know.
But that's what I'm saying. We're gonna take that out because that rematch was made. So who do you got left?
I mean, I guess, you know what I'm saying, the Frank Sanchez, you know what I'm saying?
You see what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of, we go down that list, when we're talking heavyweights, you're looking at maybe, you're not looking at no Michael Hunter because he's over on Triller. You're not looking at Philip Hergovich because he's over on Matchroom. You're not looking at none of those Matchroom fighters. We're strictly going off PBC heavyweights or ESPN heavyweights. You'd have had a better chance of getting an Otto Wilder, but Otto Wilder is about to go fight for this title, so you didn't have him. You're looking at, you wouldn't have got the Big Baby because Big Baby is, he's not gonna fight a stablemate like that. They might, their promotion, they own the same promotion team, and they in the same stable, same boxing gym, same coach. That wasn't gonna happen. So you're looking at maybe, would you put Gerald Washington in that position? Would you put Luis Ortiz in that position? No, Luis Ortiz got way more experience than F.A. You wouldn't put F.A. in that position right now because Luis Ortiz is looking to fight in contendership. You see what I'm saying? So you're looking at the fighters in that position, you wouldn't have did it. It had to been somebody like a Frank Sanchez or a Frank Sanchez or hell, a Jonathan Rice. Because of the fight that he just had with Coffee. It would have been somebody like that.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. You know what I'm saying? But this also too, though, stay ready.
Put some of that on the plate here. A little bit of salt, a little bit of black pepper. The crow meat looks pretty good.
Oh, that's nasty.
Hey, wait to sneak that bitch in. Way to sneak that.
Salute to the family. Felix Dulez coming through his shit. Show love in the super chat. You know what I'm saying? Much appreciation, family. Much appreciation. He said, what other top heavyweights can Frank Sanchez beat right now? And I'm gonna ask our fella that before we get up out of here.
AJ, Dillian White. Yeah, I think he can beat those guys. I mean,
Joe Joyce?
No.
Yeah, possibly. I mean, it's going to be a real boring fight of him circling and pot shotting. But yeah, there's a good chance he could win that fight. It would be a tough. Joe Joyce is a tough fight for anybody in the heavyweight division, I feel right now. You know what I mean? But I think it's a winnable fight for Frank Sanchez and his skills. You know what I mean? And his boxing IQ. He won the fight.
Can he beat the King of Cuba?
Who, his uncle?
Yeah.
That would be the fight. That'd be a nice fight together in the future.
Is they getting drunk at the barbecue and go scuffle this out or what?
He got the gas tank too.
Yo, I'm picking nephew Ortiz in this one. Actually.
I think so because he would outbox him. He wouldn't hurt him or nothing. He'll just outbox him.
Yeah. He stayed
Nobody
away
would
from
appreciate
him
it because yeah.
Just like he did with F.A. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna stick up for F.A. a little bit real quick, you know what I mean? Because he disappointed. He wasn't able to cut off the ring. He wasn't able to throw any type of combinations or nothing like that. Rarely got off his vaunted right hand. So yeah, there is a lot of work he needs to go back and do. But Frank Sanchez did get some assistance from the referee. Let's be real. I'm gonna point that out. And I mean, he did get some assistance from the referee because the referee didn't call a knockdown. That Frank Sanchez was knocked down by a jab. You know what I mean? Took a knee, got back up, but the referee didn't call it. You know what I mean? The referee proceeded to back up F.A. Ajaba from trying to finish the job, protecting, in a sense, Frank Sanchez. Then you have the second knockdown. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, you have that second knockdown where Frank Sanchez knocks down F.A. Ajaba. F.A. Ajaba takes the knee, and then Frank Sanchez gets him with the uppercut while he's on the ground, while he's still on the knee. You know what I mean? Calls a knockdown, does not call the foul, does not give F.A. Ajaba no 5 minutes, doesn't check him out and make sure,
He did. He did. He gave him 5 minutes, though. He gave him 5 minutes.
He ain't give him no 5 minutes, bro.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He got up. He called a foul. He said, yo, you got 5. He said it's a knockdown, but you got 5 minutes. And then F.A. took a couple seconds. He said, now I'm ready to go. He was like, you sure you ready? He's like, yeah, I'm ready to go. He gave him the 5 minutes. He was like, yo, you got 5 minutes. He did say that. I was mad he didn't take the point away.
Regardless, yeah, at the minimum, a point should have been taken away for that. That was a foul. You know what I mean? That was a foul. And there's an argument that Frank Sanchez could have been disqualified for that. So, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, F.A. Ajaba lost. You know what I mean? And he lost to the better skilled man. But it's not the end of the road for him at all. You know what I mean? These are the type of fights that you need to take to figure things out. You know what I mean? Figure things out about yourself. And this exactly did that for F.A. And he knows he needs to work harder and go back to the drawing board. You know what I mean? These are the type of fights that all of us boxing fans should be craving. These crossroad type of prospect fights, putting up prospects against other prospects. We seen this last year with Danny Dubois against Joe Joyce. Now we're seeing it. We saw it on the undercard. So it's a great thing. And shitting on the guy because he took a loss, I don't think is the, you know what I mean, it's the right route to go. You know what I mean? He does need, but we all know he needs improvements. That's why I picked Frank Sanchez at the end of the day. Once again, shout out to KG for, you know what I mean, bringing me to my senses and whatnot, because I was overly hyped and drunk off the right hand power and whatnot. We see what he did to Brian Howard in his last fight, but yeah, it is what it is. FA still got time to do, you know what I mean, to correct his speed issues, correct his footwork, his ability to cut off the ring and whatnot, sharpen up his head movement a bit. But let me tell you, at the beginning of the fight, his jab and his speed was looking marginally better. You know what I mean? So there is glimmers of hope for F.A. Ajaba, but he just ran into the wrong opponent. Styles make fight, and Frank Sanchez did what he had to do: circle, stay away, and pot shot the dangerous opponent in F.A. Ajaba. That's what it was.
Okay. Well, shit, man. What I had on the joint was motherfucking. It was a great fight. It was back and forth. I agree with our fella. They did rob F.A. of a knockdown, and they didn't take a point away. I think they should have really took a point away from him. But when you fighting Frank, AKG, what kind of Sanchez is he? Oh, KG must have stepped on. It's a dirty Sanchez. You know what I'm saying? You fight the dirty Sanchez, some dirty shit gonna happen, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like that, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some dirty shit. So you got to be prepared for those things. FA got up, you know what I'm saying? He had the time, but it ain't work out for him and shit. I think it's not over for him, not in the least. You know what I'm saying? He definitely still got some big fights ahead of him. He got some big fights that he can still win. You know what I'm saying? It upset a lot of people with. So I'm still interested to see how they move him and what's next for him. On that note, man, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here because we all in the graveyard time and shit, in BFTV time and shit. So salute to the chat for coming through, showing us love. You know what I'm saying? Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, your boy Cadillac Red. Salute to the mighty LDBC. It's your usual suspect, Ting. You know what I'm saying? And I'll holler at y'all niggas in a minute, man. What?
It's a usual suspect Ting.
So I got with a sick tight click and went all out.
Wow, what up with it? What up with it? It's your boy Cadillac Red. Make sure you go subscribe to Supreme Beast Boxing Talk Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, 4:15 Eastern Standard Time. We bullshitting on the Beltway, and you know you might catch a battle rap recap or a Crescent City convo out your boy. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me, but don't talk to me spicy. Make sure you go subscribe to The War Report, The Eye Fella. You know he keep a live listening session, a weed review, or he might slide up on you with a wake and bake hot boxing topics. You already know what it is. And make sure you go subscribe to 503 Lion. You know we stay on the hunt. Early morning, midday, late night. Shit, even on the weekends you gonna catch a fight pray party. Shit, what content? Who got content? 503 got that content. Make sure you subscribe to the homie Jab Jamboree, Act Reacher, Sundays, 5 p.m. Night Court will be in session. And he'll pop up on you with a hot boxing topic or a battle rap preview. Trust in Judge Galvatron. He'll never steer you wrong. Make sure you go subscribe to Stay Ready Boxing TV. If he ain't giving you ringside views, he giving you ringside interviews. You already know if you can't find him, Google him. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready. Make sure you go subscribe to Supreme Beast Boxing Talk with KG. You already know he's going to have sparring sessions and them interviews, though, on deck. It's only one underscore, but we still call him KG.